What's up, guys? It's Sam here, and today we're just going over a topic that has pretty much been alerting to everyone that is possibly watching the crypto space, watching any sort of meme investing. And we've got a few messages over time about this, are we getting involved, or what's our kind of opinion on what has been going on with the meme coin that is Shiba Inu over here. So Shiba Inu kind of came out as a Dogecoin killer, as this whole meme investing took place and people were getting so excited about Dogecoin, and then Shiba Inu followed afterwards. So this cryptocurrency has had a remarkable run. It's made a lot of people a lot of money. It could potentially lose people a lot of money in the future as well. So that's always something to remember. And we're just going to get into what my opinion is on this and what I think is going to happen in the future. Do I own it, or what my plan is? So with this coin, it is just basically based on a joke, but it's now become more of a reality that it is going to have some sort of functionality. And we're just going to get into a few headline stories that really brought this to my attention and why I'm actually making this video today. So alright guys, before we get into it, remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you see everything that we do, and we're pushing towards that 500 subscriber mark. And remember, this is not financial advice by any means. Don't go off and buy Shiba Inu just because we've talked about it on here. We're not potentially even involved in it. So look, just don't even think about kind of doing anything like that at all. Look, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the video now. So guys, if you've made it this far and you've got past the intro to the video, you probably already know what Shiba Inu is. You also have an interest in it, you might own some, you might be watching what's going on, and it's a pretty crazy story. This kind of stuff doesn't ever happen normally, and some of the percentage gains that are involved in Shiba Inu are absolutely crazy. So this kind of stuff has never really been seen before. And what really brought this to my attention and why I'm actually making this video, we've had several requests over the last few weeks to potentially talk about Shiba Inu and what it's about. And we just kind of played it off as that's not something we're involved in. It's not something we're all about and putting money into just to kind of gamble it or fritter it away. We're trying to make intelligent investment decisions upon what we actually believe in and fundamentals that we can see and where a direction of a company or a crypto is actually going. So it's not something I'm personally involved in just based on them reasons. So I don't have a personal stake in Shiba Inu. So I've kind of played off on making a video about it, but at the moment, it's everywhere. People are talking about it everywhere. It's something that needs to be addressed by us on this channel, especially. So what actually has brought me to make this video is an article that I saw, and it's based on an individual. So an individual in last August of 2020 put $8,000 into Shiba Inu that is now worth $5.6 billion. So this guy made $5.6 billion in just over a year. So this wallet has not moved. He's still holding on to all of his holdings, which also is leading into a bit of a situation with Shiba Inu where the supply is basically controlled by, I think it's 11 or 10 wallets control nearly the majority of Shiba Inu that is available. So if one of them wallets decides to sell, the entire market of Shiba Inu will collapse essentially. So that's a risk that comes with it, and I don't think a lot of people are aware of it. So this is a story that broke, and it's all over the internet. So I'm going to link down below, there's a link to what is actually going on and explaining more in detail of how he made this money. So you think about what would you do if you made this amount of money? So that just brings me basically to our sponsor. I suppose if you made 5.6 billion, you want to get straight down to 35mm vintage. Check them out in the Marina Market or up in County Mayo, and check them out for all the sustainable clothing that they do have. They have great deals, and make sure you do check them out. But anyway, back to the video and what is going on here. So Shiba Inu is a cryptocurrency that is up nearly 7 million% in the last year. It's just absolutely phenomenal rise, and it's not something we've ever seen in such a short space of time before. So it's made a lot of people a lot of money, and it's difficult to ignore this situation, but I felt the need was there to make this video, just to explain kind of what is going on. So there's a flurry of people just getting involved in this, and they're all riding the upside that is coming with Shiba Inu and the momentum, and it gets a lot of people involved. There's a whole community behind all of these coins, but people don't understand what actually is behind these coins. Obviously, some people turn around and say they did all the research, they did all this, they did all that. But the majority of people that aren't getting involved in this, they don't understand what the whole premise of it is and what it's all about. basically like Dogecoin is based off the Bitcoin, but it is ran on the Litecoin network. And Shiba Inu is basically Ethereum, and it's ran on the Ethereum network, so it has smart contract capabilities. So this is kind of a difference between the two of them. Really, like one is a store of value and one is like programming money. So yeah, like it's stuff that I would actually pretend you will be staying away from, like, but you cannot look at it and not be amazed by the gains people are making. It's absolutely phenomenal, crazy. It's changed a lot of people's lives, no denying that. And look, this kind of investing is just not the approach that I would personally take, but some people are taking it and they're making a lot of money, and you can't really complain when people are pretty happy when their banks are full of cash. So look, that's it. That's kind of my opinion of this sort of stuff. I'm a bit against it or getting involved. I see it more as gambling. Like, you may as well be putting your money on like Paddy Power and putting on horse racing or something like that, and because you're just equally able to lose it really as much as you're going to gain. But I'm not going to tell someone that they're silly for investing in it. Like, not at all. Like, you can do it if you want. It's none of our business what you do with your money. But like, one thing I am going to show you here, like, is actually going to show you the price action that has gone on with Shiba Inu, like, and why it's crazy to even think that it's going to go to like 1 cent or even $1. Like, it's crazy that it think it's even going to go that far. Pretty much is what I'm going to show you. So look, I'll bring you straight over now just to the price action. Right, so this is Coinbase's website, so you might recognize it. And this is just basically a list of the top 10 coins that there is. Like, so Shiba Inu is sitting really comfortably 2 billion ahead of Dogecoin at the moment, like, which is quite a significant gap. And look, it's basically down today by 10%, like, but when you're looking back at the gains that it's had, it's absolutely crazy. Like, but one thing that people seem to nearly be oblivious to, like, is what market cap and how much circulation there is. Like, so market cap of 33 billion, which means, like, if it wants to go up another 100%, it means it's going to $66 billion needs to go into it. Like, so the higher the cap, obviously the more money it takes to move it. Like, so basically people like us, like, just everyday people that are investing in cryptos, like, we don't have enough money to be moving the markets like this. I know people just say otherwise, like, but realistically we don't have the same amount of money that is needed to move this up. And like, the market cap on this is 549.1 trillion coins, like, compared to Dogecoin of 1.31 billion. So that's why you see, like, it's such a finite amount of money compared to like what Dogecoin is. Even like Ethereum, Bitcoin, like, it's literally 0.0006 of a dollar or a euro. It's pretty much for nothing for one of them. A lot of people have millions of these coins. But if you're looking at, like, at a week chart, 150% for the week, pretty crazy. Like, most people will be happy with 150%, like, over like 7 or 8 years. So that's just something in the normal stock market. So in a month, 894%, absolutely crazy gains. Like, you no denying it. Like, it's absolutely wonderful for anyone that's involved in it. And here's where it gets pretty scary. 1 year ago today, it is 91 million %. 91 million % price action on this coin. Like, this is something that, like, we have never ever seen before. Like, even the one that comes closest to it that's on screen there, either like Terra or Solana, and they're crazy gains as well, like, absolutely nuts, but nothing comes close to this. 91 million % gain. So there's no denying that this thing has made people a lot of money. Like, it's great for everyone that's involved. If you're taking profits, fantastic, well done to you. You've made a lot of money. It's not something that we're about on this channel or we're going to promote doing, but it is definitely something to keep an eye on. It's very entertaining. It's good to see, like, some people are making crazy money, but yeah, it's something I will be avoiding. But anyway, look, that's just my opinion of it. Do whatever you wish to do. It's not going to tell you to do anything. I'm not going to advise you to do anything with this coin. But yeah, like, the ones that I kind of stick to would be just like the top ones with like Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, and Polkadot are ones that I'm kind of sticking to personally myself. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, my opinion on what has been going on in Shiba Inu, and hopefully maybe it might make you a billionaire as well at some point. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.